Hey guys, Jaime here, Divinely Canadian Tarot. I'm here to do a love reading for you guys for Capricorns. And Capricorns, messages may or may not resonate during the reading. Keep the ones that resonate, the ones that don't, they're just for another Capricorn who is also watching. Otherwise, it can get confusing, all right? And cards in the reverse, meaning upside down. I read intuitively and I will provide you the messages I receive from spirit guides. We're starting off with the Spirit of the Animal Oracle for you. Let's see what we've got for Capricorns. Okay, so we've got Raccoon. Oops, no, Raccoon was the one that came out, yes. Okay, so we've got Inventor. So this says, decide on what you really want. Have the integrity to claim it. Avoid being the trickster and practice integrity. You have many roles. You can juggle them well. I love how they say, avoid being a trickster, and they have the raccoons there with their little banded eyes. They're already ready to rob you. It's kind of built in. I don't know if you have raccoons where you live, but they like the garbage. Sometimes you turn your light on the porch and there's like a family having a buffet. Okay, so let's see what life purpose oracle messages we have for you guys. Okay, these are, things that you might not be noticing in your life that, you should be focusing on a little bit more. So let's see what we've got for you guys, Capricorns. First one is trust. You think you have trust issues, perhaps? And success. I like that one. And last but not least, we have failure. Oh, you got success and failure. I know that there is no greater goal than love for the success. And I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. Failure. Exactly. And then trust we have. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. Your intuition. That little voice, your gut, your instinct, that feeling, right? So you may be getting the High Priestess in your reading an awful lot. We'll see. I'm kind of getting that intuitively. So let's see what we've got for Divine Abundance Oracle for you guys. Okay, Divine Abundance Oracle messages for Capricorn. For Capricorn, please, spirit guides. Okay, we've got worth and inner child and individuality. I feel like you need to really nurture that inner child within you. I mean, look at that fetal position that you're in right there. This says, allow me to give compassion and love to that little one. Let me attend to its deepest needs and feelings. Yours, you. Okay? Don't forget that, sometimes we have things from our past that we really need to deal with too, that we may have not dealt with. And we've got worth. You have been worthy to belong to love all along without any need to improve. In fact, you are love itself. Look at that. You are love itself. Individuality. Every person has their own personalized study plan in this Earth school. Earth school, eh, Cappy? You are Earth energy. And I really feel like you're somebody who's very grounded, somebody who finds that education is very important. I feel like you pride on yourself on your knowledge. Okay, so now let's see what we've got here for decoding a dream. And this could be a dream you've had already, a dream you keep having, or a dream you may have in your future. And dreams are really messages trying to tell us something, because they're very correlated with our waking life. So if we can understand what our dreams are meaning and what they're really about, then perhaps it can help you deal with things better in your waking life. So let's decode a dream for you guys. See what we get for you guys, Cappies. All right, what do we have? We've got numbers. So do you dream of numbers? I bet you if you do, you're not looking that one up. All right. So here's numbers. So Capricorn, this says numbers in a dream can be significant. Some initial possibilities to consider are house or apartment numbers, phone numbers, and meaningful dates. For example, birthdays or anniversaries. A dream about your own PIN number, though, may suggest that you're being too secretive or self-centered. If a 2-digit or more number fails to reveal meaning, try to look at the individual digits in turn. If you're still stumped, take a numerological approach. Numerology looks at symbolic meanings of numbers, especially in terms of spiritual growth. In brief, number 1 suggests new beginnings. Number 2, relationships. Number 3, creativity. Number 4, stability. Number 5, change. Number 6, nurturing. Number 7, truth. And number 9, wealth. And 0, awareness and timeless eternity. So in general, odd numbers are perceived as possibly anxious or threatening. Even numbers as more reassuring and positive. Okay, interesting. Of course, small numbers can appear as things. If, for example, there are 2 horses in a dream, perhaps they represent a significant pairing in your life. Very interesting. Very interesting. I don't know what the hell happened to my voice there. It's almost like I went squeaky like a balloon. Okay, and let's see what we've got here. I'm just going to grab a drink, so, okay, sorry about that. Okay, so the dice have every letter of the alphabet on them, including 4 wild. I'm going to keep rolling until I have 5 different letters. This could be your person's first name, their last name, your initials, their initials, really whatever helps you identify who it is that you're dealing with. And remember, the letter is what is pertinent, not the same names I keep calling out that people are complaining about. Okay, we have wild. We have L. So we've got Lawrence, Louis, Larry, Luann, Lorraine. B. So we've got Bob, Bobby, Barry, Brett, Brian, Barb or Barbara. And we've got G. So we've got Greg, Gregory, George, Georgiana, Georgina, Garrett, and Wild. And we've got V. So we've got Val, Valerie, Vanessa, Vic, Victoria, Victor. And last but not least, we've got Z or Z. So we've got Zach, Zachary, Zoe, Zita, Zane. Okay, so let's get into the reading, guys. And remember, my readings are timeless. Could have happened already. It could be happening right now, or it could be happening in your future. So just keep that in mind during the reading, as well as vice versa. I could say that this is you here, Cappies, but you feel like your person is here and you're over there. That's just fine. That's vice versa, okay? Let's get into your reading. Okay, well, we've got the Fool. Taking a leap of faith. Feel like you're going to be having a new beginning. After a very difficult time, I was going to say that, but I'm feeling that because we've got failure here and success, remember? And I feel like, you know, you're freeing yourself, okay? You're finally going with what you want in your life. What's going to make you happy. 5 of Pentacles. Being left out in the cold, abandoned, ghosted, dumped. Well, that goes with that 3 of Swords, doesn't it? 9 of Wands. You're like not wanting to give up, but boy, are you ever close. Okay, I feel like you're just pretty much almost done when it comes to love, but look at that, the Chariot. This is going towards victory and success. Okay, you got those 2 Sphinx on the bottom there, and you got a choice to take, a path that you can choose that's different than what you are doing now, and maybe bringing you to victory and success. Let's clarify these. I'm trying not to pause the video. My goodness, I paused Scorpio, and thank goodness I realized it, but then I had to record part 2. That confuses everybody. I don't like when that happens, but I still want to post it because it's like, it really somebody needs to hear it. So we've got the Fool here, Aquarius energy. You taking a leap of faith after 8 de denier. 8 de denier is the 8 of Pentacles in French, guys. And this is, you're focused on your job. I feel like that's where you've been putting a lot of your energy is in your job. 3 de bâton, the 3 of Wands. You know, you're waiting for the right person to come along, and you feel like you've been waiting a long freaking time. You're like, am I going to, like, ever find someone? And I feel like that's why you're taking that leap of faith. Le 2 d'épée. While the 2 of Swords is here, your heart chakra is closed off, okay? I feel like you're still dealing with pain, hurt, okay? 3 of Swords. And you need to take care of that pain and hurt, because if you don't, it's going to surprise you when you least expect it. That's why we need to deal with our emotions and our feelings, because sometimes they'll surprise us. You know, you're down the cracker aisle in the grocery store, and man, off you go, crying your eyes out. Somebody's like, are you okay? Something wrong with the crackers? You're just like embarrassed, and you're just like trying to get away from them. We've got le Roi de Coupe, the King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. You could be dealing with a water sign. Okay, and I feel like the water sign could be the one who really broke your heart. 8 d'épée. Oh boy, this is like a self-imposed prison. I mean, look at you in fetal position there. You're just like really terrified, not wanting to, you know, get out of this sad energy that you're in. And we've got Reine de Coupe, Queen of Cups. This is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Cappy, this is the energy you're giving off. You may have water in your chart. If not, I feel like you thought you were with your divine counterpart. You felt like you were with the one. And quickly did you realize this person disappeared like a fart in the wind. And you're just like, where the F did you go? You know, and you're wondering if there's something wrong with you. You know, you're like, why do they disappear? Okay, like, where did they go? You know, you feel like somebody's just toying with your heart. Six de denier, the 6 of Pentacles. This person took advantage of you. They took, and they barely gave you anything back, if they even bothered to give you anything back. Okay, I'm feeling like they just took what they wanted and they left when they had what they needed. Holy shit, bonkers. We've got le 5 d'épée. I mean, look at that. She's going to chop that turnip and he's freaking out, man. He's not going anywhere. She's got him like, you know, strapped down. And I feel like that's how you feel. You're just like, seriously, why am I dealing with this? Why is this person doing this to me? You feel really betrayed by this person. 3 de denier, the 3 of Pentacles. You know, you thought that this person was going to be, you know, your partner. Everything was going great. Everything was going good. And then all of a sudden, poof, they disappear. And you're trying not to take this personally, okay? 9 of Wands, you're just like, oh my gosh. Another one bites the dust. And another one bites. Another one bites. Another one bites the dust. Like, I'm just feeling like it's something you might be singing when that happens. 6 d'épée. Let it go, man. Okay, let it go. I know it's hard, but this is going to calmer waters. This is leaving the drama, the chaos, you know, the stress in your life. I mean, look how chill she is, although she looks like she's in a coffin for some reason. That's not usually the energy of the 6 of Swords. Oh my goodness, that's kind of weird because she's floating in what looks like a coffin. The 6 of Swords are letting go, and then you've got la mort, which is death. Scorpio energy. You're afraid you're going to grow old and alone. Hermit, Virgo energy. Oh my gosh. I feel like that is like on your mind constantly. You know, you were married perhaps at one time, things were going okay, and then something happened and things ended, and they ended very quickly. And you've just been kind of dragging yourself since then, you know, thinking something's wrong with you. And I feel like there's a lot you need to work on. By a lot of letting go energies need to be taken care of. Deux de denier, the Two of Pentacles. Balance is needed in your life. Okay, I feel like you need to change your direction in life, change your path. Cinq de Coupe, Five of Cups. Are you kidding me? Like, I feel like you are just going through so much. You've got the Five of Swords, Five of Pentacles, now Five of Cups. Okay, like, you know, you're probably saying, no, I'm not depressed. I'm not this. I'm not that. Well, I feel like you are really asking yourself constantly if there's something wrong with you, when there isn't. There's nothing wrong with you. You know, 99.9% of the time, there's something wrong with that other person. They didn't take care of something. They didn't deal with something, and it's coming back to get them. And I'm feeling that strongly. I don't know if that's for you or your person. We've got the Six of Cups, guys. You know what this is? This is the inner child, okay? Allow me to give compassion and love to that little one. Let me attend to its deepest needs and feelings. And that's exactly what this energy is needing to attend to your deepest needs and feelings, okay? And I feel like you just, once you find that inner child of yours and really fix whatever it is, whatever. And you know what? It can be anything that has really made you feel like you're not worthy of love. You know, anything really in your life. So let's see what comes out for your person's energies. Okay, for Cappy's person's energies, spirit guides. What do we have for Capricorn's person's energies? King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, guys. And they are here too. King of Cups, okay? So, I don't know if you're, you know, into a lot of water signs. I don't know if this is a new water sign or this is that water sign. We're going to find out, okay? So, we've got Judgment. It's Judgment Day. It's time to make a choice, a decision. You want balance in your life. You want things to just, like, your person, I feel, has made a final decision on Judgment Day for them. Okay, Ten of Swords. Done duty, done, 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 done. This person ended something really intense. Death. Are you for real? Look at that. Death and the Ten of Swords. Somebody getting stabbed there, and then you've got death. This is very interesting. Six of Wands, victory, success, Leo energy. Is it this King of Cups coming back? Okay, I feel like this King of Cups is like coming back. I don't know. We're going to see. I'm probably out to lunch here, so clarify that King of Cups energy, please, spirit guys. For Capricorn's person's energies. What are Capricorns? Are you for real? The death? The la mort, the death. I feel like this person, something happened in their life. And that's why they disappeared. And you feel betrayed and you feel like they were up to no good and you feel like something went down. But I'm feeling like something did go down, okay? But I don't feel like it has anything to do with you. Okay, this person could have lost someone special in their life, or they're going through like a major transformation where they're going from, you know, a really dark energy to, you know, being into a bright energy, making a decision. Seven of Wands. I feel like they really had to stand their ground. Like they went through a major change. My God, my voice almost skipped a little bit there. We got Six of Swords, guys. needing to let go of what is no longer serving you and moving to calmer waters. So I feel like your person's been standing their ground. They've been needing to let go of something. I feel like something very intense happened in their life. And honestly, I feel like these are all your assumptions of whatever's been going on. And I feel like you're assuming a lot. And I feel like you're the one who's out to lunch. You're like, all right, Jaime. I'm like, well, sorry, truth hurts, right? So we got judgment. Let's see, judgment. Well. I've got the tower. Oh boy, I feel like this person went through a major tower moment, something life-changing, judgment. I feel like something big happened. It could be someone very close to them died. We've got the death here, and the 10 of Swords. And we've got the tower, needing to let go of pain, perhaps. Like, I feel like this person, wow. They went from having it all, 10 of Pentacles, to losing it all. I don't know if they lost their spouse. You could be dealing with somebody who is a widow. That word just wasn't coming to mind. Holy shitbonkers. Valet de Coupe. This person is somebody who cares, loves deep down to the core. And I feel like they have a lot of love to give. And I feel like they did lose somebody close to them, whether it was death or they broke up with this person. I'm strongly feeling like they died. Okay, and I have never had a reading like this. 10 of Swords. Wow, Trois de Coupe. I feel like they've celebrated this person's life. Okay, things are done, and I don't feel like, they ended things. I feel like the person who died didn't see it coming. Look, the swords are in their back. It's like they didn't see it coming. And I feel like your person didn't see it coming either. 6 of Cups. I feel like they reminisce about this person. They reminisce about the love that they had. This is like going to make me effing cry. This is like really sad. 6 of Wands. Leo energy, victory, success. I feel like your person is somebody who is very strong and confident usually. And I feel like that's why they disappeared on you. I feel like they went through like a really traumatizing time in their life. And I feel like you're just guessing all sorts of things, thinking it's you. And we've got death now, guys. And we're going to clarify the death. And with death, there's always a new beginning. A new door always opens. And look at that. La Tempérance, Temperance, Sagittarius energy. And this is like guardian angels guiding and guarding and protecting your person. Wow. 9 of Pentacles. Yeah. They were in a commitment, and now they're alone. They're single again. 9 of Pentacles. 7 of Swords. They feel violated, like this person was taken from them, and they are so upset about how this person just disappeared. And this person may not have died for everyone. This person may have been, they may have fallen in love with someone else and disappeared on you. For some of you guys too, right? Kind of what I'm getting there too. And then clarify the 6 of Wands. Leo energy, please. Clarify the 6 of Wands. And we got 6 of Wands here, 6 of Wands here. We got La Roue de la Fortune, the Wheel of Fortune. This is the Wheel of Destiny, fate, divine timing. It is turning. It is going in the direction that it is supposed to be going in. And I feel like you are on the right path towards this person. L'Empereur, the Emperor. Oh boy, I feel like this person could be in a position of power, very successful. And I feel like they're really sad and they've gone through a lot, I'm feeling. Yeah, 10 of Wands, they're really sad and they went through a lot. They carried the world on their shoulders. And I'm feeling like somebody they love deeply could have passed away. They could have passed away from an illness. Okay. And I'm feeling like your person is having a really hard time. They feel like this person was taken from them. And wow, like this is probably like one of the most emotional readings I've ever done. Okay, so. Okay, let's see what we've got here to clarify the energies between you and your person. Clarify the energies between you and your person. And they may just feel like whoever they were with died, you know? Queen of Pentacles. You. Cappy, that's you. You have your ducks in a row. Your life is very organized. And I feel like you are very capable of running your own life. You've been doing it for a while. You want love in your life, and that is what you are looking for, searching for. 9 of Wands, and I feel like you are just wondering if something is wrong with you. You're like, you know, I'm trying not to give up. People keep telling me it's not me, but I'm starting to feel like it's me. You know, you're getting really tired of the circus show of love lives. The Magician. You are manifesting love, baby. Okay, like you are very grounded. Okay, the Magician is lasering their wand to the ground and to the universe. And I feel like you're somebody who's very, very grounded, but you're somebody who's very, very open as well to possibilities, to knowing that you can manifest love into your life. It's very, very powerful. Holy shit bonkers, as I say that. The 2 of Cups. You breathe me in. I breathe you in. Oh my goodness. Baby, love is on the way. Love is on the way. Okay, so let's see what we've got here to clarify that Queen of Pentacles. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles, please, Spirit Guides. Thank you. Queen of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. The Empress, Taurus energy. So, Cappy, you know your worth. You know, okay? You know your worth and you're not settling for anybody, okay? I feel like you're so done with that. And you're getting really tired, though, of not meeting the right person. 8 of Pentacles. I feel like that's, you've been focusing on your job, your occupation, trying to... you know, still enjoy the, you know, things in life, like that plate of fish that that cat is about to gobble up. Okay, I'm feeling like, oh my goodness. Okay, that cat is this King of Wands, and you are that plate of fish, man, and they want to slurp you up. They just want to slurp you up. Look at that. King of Wands comes out, baby. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Hot, sexy fire sign is coming in, baby. So, could be an Aries energy because we've got the Emperor here, Aries energy too. So, yeah. The world. A whole new world. I feel like you are going to see your life in a whole new light, man. Knight of Pentacles. No rushing is needed, okay? No controlling is needed. 9 of Cups. Wishes are being granted, fulfilled. Be patient while we process your order. Oh, Lord. Okay, the Magician. The Magician. Clarify the Magician, please, Spirit Guides. Strength. Leo energy. I feel like you guys become like a power couple together, okay? I feel like you are exactly what this person has been searching for. The Hierophant, Taurus energy, marriage. Okay, I'm feeling like there is just quite the connection between you and this person. Queen of Pentacles, why? You're grounded, stable, and you're not giving off needy energies because you've worked on yourself. You've worked on your confidence. And I feel like you have dealt with so much, but I feel like you want love. You want to find that path to take towards the right person. And I feel like you do because I see such a beautiful outcome. The King of Cups, guys. King of Cups, King of Cups. I feel like that King of Cups is still wanting you. And this could be another King of Cups, guys, because I'm not feeling any bad energies of any sort here. We've got the Seven of Cups. You have a lot of options. I feel like both of you guys do. You're very attractive, you know, energy-wise too. Seven of Wands. This is protecting your energies, guarding yourself. I feel like you're protecting yourself and guarding yourself from this King of Cups. I'm feeling it's that same person. And I feel like you're trying really hard to not allow this person back into your life. Okay, so let's pull a soulmate card here for you guys. For Capricorns, close your eyes. Whether you're in a relationship or not, focus on your soulmate. Simply breathe and relax. Feel their presence. Feel your heart being filled with soft pink light. And when I read the energy to you, allow the words I read to resonate within your heart center. Oh boy, Cappies. Every experience, regardless of whether you perceive it as good or bad, comes with a gift attached. Yet, sometimes the gift is only revealed with the passing of time. Trust all is as it should be. Beautiful. Remember, trust. This says, I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. And this says, trust all is as it should be. So, baby, I'm feeling like this is, you were on the right path. Let's just put it that way. And man, I've never gotten that emotional in a reading. That was crazy. Anyway, let's see what we've got for a healing oracle for you guys. Healing oracle, please, for Capricorns. Thank you. Elevation. I guess you're only going up from here, Cappies. I free myself from fear and trust the universe. Here we are with that trust again, right? Isn't that crazy? The trust here and the trust here. Okay. So I free myself from fear and trust the universe. I direct my thoughts to the beauty inside and around me. I use my spiritual strengths and knowledge to create light, and I rise above it all. Oh my goodness. I think there's a song about rising above it all because I can hear just something above it all. And I don't know what song it is, but if you know which one it is, then it may resonate with you. That was crazy. That was really crazy. Such an emotional roller coaster of a reading. But I feel like somebody beautiful is coming into your life. And I feel like somebody else can't quite seem to let go of you. So, I mean, I wonder why, Cappy, you sexy thing. Okay, well, that's what I have for you guys. So, hope you enjoyed the reading, Cappies. Don't forget to thumbs it up. Hit subscribe. Don't you want to be part of the over 100K subs? I cannot believe it, guys. I'm just like flabbergasted. Like every time I think about it, I can't believe it. I'd be nothing without you guys. So I really appreciate each and every one of you guys so much. And, you know, especially being there for me and my family last year with Kirsten going through her cancer journey. She had her first shift at Starbucks today and it went really, really well. She did stuff on the tablet and she had to taste dark roast coffee with no cream or sugar or anything, and she had to describe what she thought it tasted like, and she had to lie because all she was thinking about is tastes like a dirty rotted shoe. She loves coffee, but not many people like plain black coffee, right? So I don't even drink coffee. I've never had a cup of coffee in my life. So there's a little piece of knowledge about me. and coffee flavored candy, anything, but coffee brewing, the smell of coffee, love it. The smell of coffee grinds, love it. I don't know why, but yeah, I guess I'm a weirdo. I'm sure there's some of you guys out there like me. So anyway, enough about me. I'll let you guys go, Saggies. Maybe you're dealing with a Saggy, Cappy. So anyway, can't believe I called you that at the end. Look at me. At least we're not having some fun times in the bed, right? Because calling out the wrong name there, that's a big no-no, right? Anyway, guys, I love you guys. Mwah. And make sure you tell everyone in your life how much you love them. And it's wonderful to tell someone and wonderful to hear. And have a great morning, night, evening, afternoon, wherever you guys are in this world. Take care. Bye-bye.